Hello, Carter County, Oklahoma Police Force. Every one of your cops know who I am. All your cops will do is lie to my face. I'm going to present some of this evidence so you know that I'm telling the truth. Because you already know that you faked my daughter's death and you won't tell the truth. Proof is you do stalk me and you try to put me in jail and you're trying to cover your tracks. Um, have I been to these state capitals? Look at the dates. They know I've been to these state capitals. They know. I've been to Oklahoma City 3 times, Austin, Texas twice. Uh, Here's proof. I took notes. I've been taking notes.
This
That's
is
me.
Texas legislators. So,
If you watch that video, right when I get to the salt, notice there's nobody there at all. Right when I get to the salt, I'll turn around, and within 15 seconds, someone is right behind me. This guy's stalking me. He's stalking me. Many years ago, he told me he was going to be there, and if I said the wrong thing, he was going to tackle me and have me arrested himself. And then there he was, right there. Nowhere in sight. He's nowhere in sight at that moment in time.
Wait 1 second.
I turn around. I look at the state capitol.
When I was here in 20, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019, they call it the year of the crane because they had cranes all over the place. Just keep building stuff.
Where'd he come from? Where'd he come from? There's also a lady coming up behind me on the other side. I finished what I'm going to say.
You need to put a big old giant rebel flag on that thing. I made a big picture of it, with the rebel flag on it already, painted on it. All you do is take that picture I made and they could paint the whole building.
And I turn left, and because she walks behind me, she goes behind me on the other side of me. There's a lot of witnesses to what's going on. It's just your cops don't think you're going to go to jail. I went to this when I did take video. I only took a video on the third time that I went to Oklahoma City. Little Rock. I was in Little Rock.
Inside the Capitol building.
Baton Rouge. That's crazy, Baton Rouge.
Looks like a Declaration of Independence.
Look at the date.
July 4th, 1770.
Jimmy Swaggart took notice, so did the police and the governor of Baton Rouge. They were mad in Baton Rouge.
I wonder if they have
Topeka, Kansas.
I'm here at the state capitol. You can see behind me. This is the state capitol of Kansas. I'm trying to get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to make sure
I've done my due diligence.
I've
done my due diligence to report these crimes to the police. That's 397 days ago. And when I come back here, what the Carter County police do is they pull up on me. They try to set me up so they can try to talk to me, arrest me, and then they just pretend like they don't know anything about what I'm talking about. And I know that the police in this area will not tell the truth because yesterday when I drove through Davis and I was trying to go north, 2 thugs pulled up behind me, which I'd seen before. And then right about the time I wanted to turn, but I couldn't turn because I was held up by a bunch of trucks and traffic. A highway patrol came right out of there around that corner. And I'd seen him before. He's in on this conspiracy against my life. A cop, a highway patrol, is in a conspiracy against my life. Excuse me. That's pretty sick that the police are conspiring against my rights. I am not a criminal. If I was, I'd be in jail. You would tell me why you're doing this to me, right? It's against the law to oppress somebody to find a reason to arrest somebody. If I'd done a crime, you would tell me what it is, right? Because you won't tell me anything except you'll lie to my face, act like you don't know what I'm talking about, while you, the police, are withholding the truth and the evidence to make me homeless. That's how you're trying to find a reason to arrest me. Because eventually I'm going to be homeless. I'm not going to have any food. I'm not going to be able to work. And then you're going to find a reason to arrest me. That's your plan so that you don't go to jail for committing the crimes you committed towards me, my ex-wife, her family, and many other people. So anyway, here's Jefferson, Missouri.
Yeah, I'm in state capitol.
Look, I'm wearing that shirt. I was inside there too. Just remember that. This is real. Look at the dates. Look at the dates here. I took notes. Santa Fe.
Hey, Lee Trent, I'm here in New Mexico. I'm at the
Sacramento.
Hey, I just came from the state capitol again, reporting the crimes again. To
Phoenix.
Hey, Lee Trent, I'm out at the. This is the.
I want to ask you, Carter County Police, do you understand the trouble you're in at this moment with the real FBI? The real FBI, not Oklahoma and Texas FBI. The FBI who doesn't allow this kind of stuff. Do you understand the kind of trouble you're in with them? Because you're not afraid of me. You're not afraid of anybody. Are you afraid of the real FBI? Because they're the ones who's going to arrest you. Are you afraid of these people?
Hey, Sheriff Ron, Carter County Police Force. Just want you to know how much attention is brought upon you. You want to be famous. You guys will be famous while you get some stripes for yourselves. So just want you to know where I am and no problem.
6 FBI agents come marching down the stairs the day I was getting ready to leave Washington, D.C. They had their guns on their sides. They weren't after me. They're after you. They're very angry because they don't like looking like hypocrites in front of their families. They look like hypocrites in front of their families because of what you, the Carter County Oklahoma Police and the Oklahoma and Texas Police and the surrounding areas have conspired to do to me. They look bad because of you. So anyway, most companies fire people if they, make somebody look bad. Like if I were to go into a corporation, like I don't know, let's say I worked at AMD and I walked in with a shirt with curse words all over the shirt, they'd fire me. They'd fire me because I had curse words on my shirt or something like that, right? If I walked in with, bad advertised stuff that you're not supposed to wear at work, they would fire me for wearing stuff I'm not supposed to wear at work. With policemen, when the police break the law, they arrest policemen for breaking the law. That's what the FBI does. They protect the constitutional rights of the American citizens. That's what they say. Oklahoma City. That was a second visit. Nashville, Tennessee.
Hey, Sheriff Brian.
I really did give them a link. I'll move forward so you can see the Capitol. Somewhere here. Probably got to play it.
Well, here's
there it is.
I have to make myself.
So I really did give them a link to my website. Then I went to Denver, Colorado. Denver knows.
This is to further incriminate the police officers of Denver, Colorado.
That's real. So Denver, Colorado, they look pretty upset. The citizens look very upset. There's a lot of famous people in Denver, Colorado that are watching what your cops did to me. They don't want this to happen to their kids. Atlanta, Georgia. I really did give them a note to my website, a link to my website. They're making sure you're being investigated. Carter County, Oklahoma. I went back to Austin, Texas. After that, I didn't have to make a video. Inside was a lady who was I think she's a legislator. She was very upset. I saw her the first time I was there. She was very upset to see me there a second time. Very upset. I'm not sure who she was. She was very upset to see me there a second time. 2 years from the first time I was there. This was January 12th. The first time was November 14th, 2024. Still, no one's told the truth. Are you kidding me? Your police are still sitting on the truth with this many people watching. Then I went back to Oklahoma City.
Hello, Carter County Police Force, Sheriff Ron.
Oklahoma City is very, very upset. Look how long my hair is. My hair is that long because you have deprived me of my life. I can't do anything except sit here and wait. That's why my hair is this long. All I can do is sit and wait for your stupid pig police force in Carter County to tell the truth about something in which you will go to jail for if you were to tell the truth. So I've compiled all that evidence against you. I've been to all these state capitals. That's February 23rd, 2026. Today is April 4th, 2026. I've done my due diligence to report these crimes to the police. In return, what I get is everywhere I go, your corrupt police stalk me and try to find a reason to arrest me instead of investigating my claims. Do you understand, Carter County, Oklahoma, why you're going to be sued and you're going to lose your qualified immunity? Do you understand that? So, this is real. I've really done all this stuff. I really did walk mile after mile in the heat and the cold, starting, here in Seattle.
Hey, look, this is.
People are very upset that I've had to travel this many times, walk in the heat and the freezing cold to try to force your police to tell the truth. And your police still will not tell the truth. I'm looking for July 4th. July 4th, Arlington, Texas. It'd be down here. There it is. I really did go down that parade route wearing that shirt. Arlington, Texas police did the same thing that Greg Grant did, several months ago. They came by, they saw me, they're like, okay, okay. Nobody's done nothing. Today is now April 4th, 2026. I walked down the parade route wearing that shirt July 4th, 2025. When are your cops going to stop sitting on the truth and start telling the truth? When are you going to tell the truth instead of looking like hypocrites? Because I got a lot of witnesses that's going to have you put in jail.